Chad, I just learned something new. Apparently, with the new Magic Online update, if you have Windows app control or app protection, whatever, app and browser control, if you have that turned on, it just crashes Magic Online instantly as soon as you open it. Holy schmoly. Now my camera doesn't want to work. Here we go. Hi, chat. That shit was crazy. I was like, what is happening? So yeah, if you have that on, turn that shit off. Gemstone Caverns pitching Ugin's lab. Oh, I don't really want any of these. Maybe I take the Myco spawn actually. I thought I was playing against Titan, but apparently I'm not playing against Titan. I got a temple and a lab. Grab the lab. I think the lab is slightly better here. Favorite Cosmic Rebirth shells back. Back in better than ever, baby. I say cozy command time. I feel like I should kick this Myco spawn. But maybe I'm just supposed to cast it. I'll get myself an Eldrazi temple. Or I could go get Shifting Woodland and get an Ice Hill Explorer. Yeah, let's get the Shifting Woodland. I think this is fine. Cozy Command Self. Scries 2 to the bottom. Fight Rigging. Well, uh-oh. There's a follow-up to the Fight Rigging. I'm just gonna Wrath for 3. Yeah, that spot's gonna be a problem in 6 turns. Another one. Well, World Breaker should be good here. Give me that fight rigging. No, I'm playing 6 instead of Emeritus. Another one. It's cool. It's a lot of fight rigging. Yeah, we're playing 6 instead of Emeritus, and I also put the Bajuka Bog in the sideboard over one of the erodes. Those are the only changes. Vexing Bubble. I don't think Wrath is that good. It is kind of like a glorified Disenchant, though. Maybe I leave a couple in. That's bad. Probably 6. I have Bismashing 6s, by the way, I'm sorry. 6 Lotus, Ajani, Bomba, and 3 lands. Holy. That's nuts. Chat, does Trudge have word? I feel like I should know the answer to that question, but I don't. No? Okay. It's a lot of fight rigging. I don't think I'm allowed to tap out. Yo, how you doing, Vade? We are oh so back. Michael Spawn's a good draw. I don't know what he has to take now. Maybe kind of interesting. Takes the Chant. Okay. Might just be dead. Could hit a Nature's Claim. I tried to hit a Nature's Claim here. I guess I can't hit Nature's Claim actually, but I didn't really hit anything helpful. I'll take another Myco Spawn and then just cast the Myco Spawn, I guess. Okay, if I die, I die. Nothing to be done. I didn't play around Thought-Knots here. Maybe I should have chanted a turn sooner. Fanatic. Green Sun Zenith for a Trudge. So I know there's fight rigging in hand. Well, that was the best draw. I think I'm just getting another Eldrazi Temple. Having a combat on your turn plus one. Modder's not that bad. Fanatic Dryad Arbor. 2, 4, 6. It's Eugene time. Giant Kozilek's command. Holy Ulamog. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Jesus. Well. Alright. Ulamog was kind of crazy. I was not expecting an Ulamog. Tank could be better. Vaccine Bobble's nice, but I think I need to take the Shifting Woodland here. Nothing under the lab. Interesting. My hand's not very good. But it also seems like their hand's not very good. think my best route might be a fetch. Took the Nature's Claim. It's not bad. Gathering place in a lab. What do I want to put under the lab? I guess Ugin at this point. It's also assuming I don't die. Which I think I could die. Okay, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. That's so tough. I highly doubt I'm okay, because you could just pick up my Ugin, blow up my talisman, and my entire board. Or both my talismans. I'm one shy from casting Emrakul. And shifting Woodland into an Ice Tiller Explorer, I don't know if that helps me though. Probably not. I guess I'm just gonna pass and cast Ghost Legs Command. Might just die to this also. Okay. Maybe I'm not dead. Oh, this Emrakul being larger than mine is real rough. What do I do here? Oh, this Emrakul being larger than mine's fucked. I actually have no fucking idea what to do. You definitely control them during cleanup. I can't Green Sun Zenith for a 6-drop chat. They have 4 mana. I guess I need to rumble for a fight rigging and then get another fight rigging. Oh. Well. Yeah, fight rigging Ulamog was like my best line, I think. But even then, am I beating that Ulamog? Not sure. One Ulamog. Why I oughta. Oh, 2 Ulamogs. This is quite tragic. I do not think I'm going to win this. It's my road to victory, chat. I don't even know. Power outage. Oh god. I mean, I can hit him for 13. I go to 1 here. I guess Chant is a pretty good out. Ghost Quarter, huh? Well, that's fucked up. Vade! Take that 19 months. Appreciate it. I think I have to just draw a kick Chant off of Ugin. Trying to think what other line I have. Yo, BT, thanks for gifting sub as well. Top deck Chant. Gross. Oh man. That Ulamog off the top game too. Crazy. But yeah, again, chat, heads up, if your Magic Online won't work, won't open, it's probably because Windows app control is preventing it from doing anything. I couldn't open or enter a tournament on Magic Online for a while today, and I could not figure out why. Until like the 5th time I opened Magic Online, a notification popped up. It's like, Windows blocked this app, Magic Online. I'm like, why would you block Magic Online? The hell? GG's house. Was that a rip? Did you rip Ulamog off the top? You had to have, right? Game 2? I was like the one thing I couldn't beat, I think. I was in your hair for a while. Shit. Yeah, I didn't know that deck played Ulamog, but it makes sense. I think I could have played differently if I thought about Ulamog. It makes me feel better. Actually, I don't know what makes me feel better at this point. Ever since the update dropped, it's been happening. So, I don't know. I don't know. It was not working very well. I got about 10 matches left, chat. 9 matches. Most of them are on game 3. I think we can hop in a league. Team Manatan. What do you think, chat? Do we accept the invitation to Team Manatan? Snap accept? Wait, Maxwell's in Team Manatan? Well, I gotta accept that. Thought on series pretty messed up. I don't know if he is. I knew you'd accept if I said that. What the fuck, Timmy? Alright, I'm leaving Team Manatan. What the hell, Timmy? I'm just gonna compulsively lie. Did I express to you before that you like are a gaslighting filibuster master? Case in point. Right there, that was all I needed to know. That's fucked. Actually, I was supposed to lead. Timmy's got me frazzled. I was supposed to lead with Windswept Teeth here and then not crack it. Top deck the Ugin's Lab, then play turn 2/6. I guess I'll rumble instead. How do I leave a clan? Hold on, chat. I gotta figure out how to leave a clan. I want to be part of Team Manatan. I'm out. Clan. Team Manatan. Buddies in clan. Leave clan. Are you sure you want to leave the clan? I left the clan. There's no clan no more. Just want to make sure I didn't leak any info. 2 whole people on the block list. Sometimes you gotta block some people. Occasionally, I don't know if they changed it, but before when you go into settings, sometimes it would just show your address and your email. They probably fixed that. But man, it was terrible back in the day. I think the 2 people I have blocked on Magic Online, oh. I wasn't paying attention, they took my rumbies. The 2 people I have blocked on Magic Online were somebody that spam traded me during a challenge. And then somebody that like threatened me. Am I playing at 6 here? Or am I doing a rumbies? Like 6 probably isn't gonna live. Yeah, somebody accused me of having Magic Online Premium. Well, that's kind of interesting. Goes Lex Command, Rumble, Land, no creature. Yeah, I think I just take the temple. You're gonna mail me a present? I gotta add somebody else to my block list. They did not threaten me with a good time. They threatened me with a bad time. How you doing, Pygonti? What up, what up? Oh boy, Crystal Brand's here. It's good help. Why is my phone blowing up? No, my phone was blowing up because I have notifications for Riftbound organized play on Twitter because I was trying to sign up for tournaments. And let me tell you, signing up for tournaments in Riftbound is an absolute myth. I have yet to get into a tournament. I tried to get into a 128 player tournament in LA, and I was in checkout to buy the ticket, and it filled up in 28 seconds. Like, what the fuck? 28 seconds. My boomer APM can't keep up with that. Yeah, I guess I should have gotten my ticket in 27 seconds. Yeah, like, good luck signing up for regionals. It's just as hard. Build a bot boomer. I'll get right on that. 2, 5. I'm dead. I don't even think this does anything. I said Gorio's in response. Although they tapped pretty questionably. Forced engaged Psychic Frog, Marsh Flats pending. Okay. I ain't beating that. Bog, Surgical, Jailer, Cage. Wrath out, Erode in, Vexing Bobble in. Couple of Chants can come out, Ice Till 6. Yo, Bobble, Surgical combo. Fairy Macabre. Fairy Macabre sucks. I know it doesn't non-bo with Bobble, but I have one Bobble. And Fairy Macabre just kind of fucking sucks. That was a slightly premature concession. I for sure. Them drawing 56 cards. My hand's gonna suck when they thought sees me. Little K command. Round two. That's alright. We're gonna lose this pretty fast. Shouldn't be an issue. What the frog do? I was to play around consign, but then if they just discard a giant thing, I'm probably dead anyway, so I could just cast Jailer. Just cast Jailer. Do not kill me, opponent. I will die. I was probably supposed to tap out for Rumble on turn 2. Discards a Riddler. Playing against Storm. Well, Storm shouldn't be too bad between Chance and High Noons. I think it'll be pretty alright. This hand has no Chant, no High Noon. Or no Chant, because it's game 1, so we don't have High Noon. It's not a bad hand. And we could dig for it. I think we keep it anyways. I would love a lab here. Maybe I just have to like mole aggressively. Trans resolve flips land. Drew a Wrath. Let's see if I die. Alright, looks like I'm gonna die. Are we winning, chat? No. I just died on turn 3. I think Wrath is pretty bad, 6 is bad, 1 Ice still can go. A lot of this top end stuff is bad too, like Sire. I want to keep some number in though, because I need 7+ drops. Trim a couple of Myco spawns. Beautiful. I hope they have a Ruby and not a Rel. I saved really good Kozilek's command. Past in Flames, Valakut Awakening. Kozilek's command is a pretty good card. If I take Devour High Noon, I can kick the Myco spawn, get a Bajuka Bug, play the High Noon. Yeah, I think I go top, Top. Malakut Awakening, put the whole hand away. Draws 4 cards, okay. Cage is nice. Wait, I have to exile something? I had no fucking idea that I had to exile something. Well, I thought I could just say, nah, I'm good. Alright, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Just had no fucking idea. Well, that's a nombo. I just wanted to get a faster clock on the board. Okie dokie. Well, I may have messed that one up. Why is that mandatory? That you have to exile your own thing of color? Crazy. Just didn't know it was worded like that. What a tilter, chat. What a tilter. It's a lot of lands. Could still just die to this frog also. Hmm. Kind of surprising that they didn't really want to get rid of the jailer here. Why doesn't Devourer say a colored permanent that your opponent controls? Graveyard that. Guess I'm taking another Devourer. Heal the frog. Kill it. That was a pretty good draw. I think I can Woodlands Devourers, swing both Devourers first. Try to bait out of Solitude. Maybe they can Solitude one and then double block the other. What's a Solitude Ephemerate? Well, that's pretty gross. We might be dead. I don't get to play the Sire anymore. Unless they decide to double block. But they don't really have a reason to double block. How you doing, Grass? Discards and a truck, so... Oh, they are going for the double block. I'm pretty much dead to Agorio, so... I think we just run this out and pass. Yep. Yeah, find ourselves an Emrakul. Emerald, Frog, Flooded Strand. They get to rebound on the Atraxa, look at 10 more, and then they get to cast the Ephemera from their hand and look at 10 more. We dropped the challenge. I punted massively. Because I didn't know that you had to exile something with Devourer. And I exiled my own High Noon against Storm. So, yeah. That's how my challenge went. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just seems so unintuitive that Devourer says you have to exile something and it doesn't just say your opponent's stuff. Got my own Bombardier and scooped. Yeah, I mean, it's a mistake that happens once, then you never do it again, right? That's just a very unintuitive wording on that card. When most other effects like that are optional, it says you may choose. And then also, like, why doesn't it say your opponent's stuff? Yeah, I never played the Trudge list, but I imagine it comes up in the Trudge list also, where you, like, exile your own fight rigging. That's what I get, because I'm not a dirty Eldrazi player, chat. That's why. I don't know what these Eldrazi cards do. I'm an honest, pure soul who would never play such broken cards. Michael Spawn. Yeah, Grief's honest. I have the Portico out. I could go get Bajuka Bog. Brood Scale player pretending like they don't play Eldrazi. I'm not a Brood Scale player. I'm a Sephiroth player. There's a difference, chat. There's a difference. They're letting me have a land. Well, I think I'm supposed to leave Bajuka Bog in my deck because there's nothing I really want to bog from their graveyard right now. It's alright, chat. We'll try again tomorrow in the 5 p.m. challenge. I think it's 5 p.m. tomorrow, right? Wednesday. Oh, it's 9 a.m. I'll try again the 9 a.m. challenge tomorrow. Or we could play the 5 p.m. standard challenge, but nobody likes standard. There's no 9 a.m. challenge tomorrow. It's downtime. Is there going to be a challenge after downtime? I wonder if the downtime's over. Probably would have played Blue White High Noon in standard. We top 8 the challenge yesterday playing Blue Black Kaito. That deck was cool, but I don't know how good it was. It was like probably on the worst end of decks, I'd say. I don't know how that deck beats Storm Chaser's talent. Storm Chaser's talent seems like a tough one. How many consigns have they used? Emirates Atroxa. Finds consigned to memory. Plays consigned to memory. What if they consign the Emrakul or the Trigger? Because they're running out of time, so maybe they have to consign the Emrakul. I mean, they should, like, the right play to do is consign the Trigger and then rebound Ephemera on Solitude, but they're running out of time. It's gonna go back up to 29. Gotta draw another Emmy. Emrakul. Well, that's kind of like an Emrakul. Random Time Warp. You know, if they played a Random Time Warp, they wanted more. Wow. These are all awful. I guess I should have Kozilek's commanded for more. But I was thinking if I draw a Chant, it's another turn. If I draw any giant Eldrazi, that's pretty good. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I think if I had held the land, there's no Emrakul in my yard, right? There's no Emrakul in my yard. They all got exiled. So I think, yeah, it could have been a Devourer if I held the land, did for one less. So maybe Devourer was good enough. Or 11. Yeah, I'm dead here. Bummer. Can't win a match today, chat. Partially my own fault. Well, mostly my own fault. Hey, doing, Kellen? Enjoying not playing Magic. Feel that. I feel that. I got a mulligan in this hand. It's not good. This hand is Mr. Potential. See if we can find something good off the top here. Another Myco Spawn's not that bad. I also take Ice Till. I think we take the Ice Till. Can turn to this Ice Till. And then replay the Windswept Heath in the graveyard. Maybe they'll draw us to something good. I'm also playing against Boros Land Destruction, so plus 1 point for Ice Still. Ice Still, though. I should have fetched the Lush Portico with the trigger on the stack, I think. Although, I would just have to mill whatever card I surveil anyways. Oh, I hate this deck. I hate it. You should run. I need to learn how to play Magic. You should run tutorials on how to become involved. I guarantee you there are a ton of tutorials on getting started with Magic already. But it also depends like what you want to play. If you want to play Commander, I can't help you there. If you want to play Modern, Standard, that's more up my alley, and I'm happy to answer questions. Yeah, if you want to play Commander, don't. Think over today's matches already? Yeah. Its matches have not been the most enjoyable. Rest in peace. Okay. Watching Dingo makes you feel like a better player. Facts. I'm the most relatable streamer. I'm gonna play around Mana Tithe. I think I want Myco Spawn Sire. Bonk. I don't think I'm ever casting Emrakul. So hopefully these two Sires go the distance. Sorry, Myco Spawns go the distance. Solitude pitching High Noon. Erodes their own solitude. Avengers disassembled. Um, I just take the Vexing Bobble. Probably don't need Chance. And then I just take. Don't really care about High Noon or Rest in Peace that much. Wrath Disguise, I guess, is also awful. I'm gonna take Bajuka Bog as an extra land. I bring the Chance back in. Do they have a lot of answers to Scepter? I don't think so. I'll try that. Beautiful. I guess. Hope we can find a lab. No, just another Eldrazi temple. They want to blow up the gathering place, that's fine. You're not on the Dingo cord? Come on. Exclamation mark Discord. Hopefully I still does some work here. Can also just wait on deploying the Ice Still. Just Myco spawn. So I can like Ice Till plus put 2 lands back immediately. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to put 2 lands back immediately because they can just kill one of them or kill it in response to one of them. No. Why? My temples. Solitude check. No solitude? That's very surprising to me. Which opponent is gonna be okay? Yeah, Icetill's very, very good in this matchup. I think Icetill's just kind of necessary to play in general right now. Settle the wreckage incoming. Gosh, I hope so. Probably gonna get Wrath. My Bajuka Bog. Valakut Awakening. Oh, holy schmoly. Yeah, look at me. I'm the land destruction deck now. Imagine being the land destruction deck and then not being able to beat the big mana deck. So close. Think about the planes back. Imagine being the. Actually, I should put a Temple Garden back and left the planes in my hand in case the draw Gathering plays. Small thing. Having one basic's usually pretty good. Yeah, I still am Microspawner being pretty good. Are pretty good, but like anytime I get an opportunity to clown on the land destruction deck, I'm gonna clown on the land destruction deck. I hate it. I hate it so much. You know this, Kellen. Now we're not in the challenge. I misplayed horribly. We lost to House playing Trudge, and then I misplayed against Storm. Yeah, we're trying 6 out instead of Emeritus. So far, 6 hasn't done anything. But we're trying them. I'm probably going to go back to Emeritus. 6 isn't a very good top deck when you have no lands in your hand, whereas Emeritus is a very good top deck when you have a bunch of lands and nothing else in hand. No, I cut the Cosmic Rebirth. I think Cosmic Rebirth would be better if you could actually pick up spells like Chant. But I think Emeritus is just better. Yeah, it blocks pretty okay, which is appealing too. Banger alert, chat. Maybe I should have put the Temple Guard into play to hold up Chant. But if they have Mending into Gorios, I can't stop that anyways. Could stop the Ephemerate. I think we'll leave this on top. The dog. Oh, it's not Gorios. It's Blinkers. Hmm. I guess I just Devour Exile Solitude. Oh, I can't. I can't count. Shit. Maybe I kick a Myco Spawn then. I'm actually gonna lose it to Solitude, which is fine. I don't really have any other options. Could keep up Chant, but then I'm not doing anything with my turn. I think doing something with my turn is good. I guess if I leave up Chant, then they have to attack with Ophelia and I can block. Yeah, it's probably better, right? Maybe they don't even attack with Ophelia. Yeah, we're out of the challenge. I did not play well today. I give myself some credit. I was playing pretty alright for the past few days. Today I did not play well at all. Yeah, today was definitely an off day. That's probably good for me. No, he swapped it to Is It Cauldron instead, which I haven't played yet. Yeah, top 8ing top 8ing standard with blue black Kaito sucked all the mental energy from me. Eee, that's a lot of garlic. Oh, interesting. I did not expect him to do that. Five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I whiffed. How do I whiff on lands? Counted 13. 5. No, I'm pretty sure I was short. Because I had these lands up, and then 5 card types. Which is 12. Yeah, I rumble. They're gonna blink the Solitude this time. Which means my Devour is gonna get Solituded him. No more lies? That's insane. No more lies. Holy. A Rizzler. Oh, they drew land. Well, that one's pretty good. What do I even do here? I have a lot of options. Could kill Riddler. I just Kozilek's command myself for 1,000,000. Try to find Ugin or something of the like. Another Emrakul would be good. Wrath this guy's isn't the worst. I think I want to find something better. Well, that's pretty good. I found something better. Another Kozilek's command. What up, Caesars? It's quite good. I was Apex Con this weekend. Should I play around No More Lies? Surely they wouldn't No More Lies me again, right? Bottom, 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 top, 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 top. Be gone. Draw a card. S. It's cool. Ugin usually solos against these Esper piles. How many Wrath this guys I want? Kozilek's command is just such an unreasonable card. I really hope they just fucking kill this card on Monday. That'd be pretty cool. Murder it in broad daylight. I accept it's pretty good in this matchup too. What up, Xenon? But yeah, I haven't been to Apex in a hot minute. It's really expensive for me to travel all the way out to Apex for like just a local. I'd love to go to the RSC top 64 and get a foil banned card promo. Remember when they did that with Monsters Rage? Or was it one of the mice that they did it with also? What up, Neo? Both. Rare appearance from the Scepter. I'm gonna try to jam this on 4. Probably needs to be 5 because of Felia. Hey, you can turn 1 Scepter, turn 2 Chant lock somebody. Which is one of the main appeals of playing this list, I think. Against the matchups that are really bad for you, you can just Scepter lock them. They have the dog. I think Devour is better than Sire. Once in Pioneer, I turned 2 Stonebrain and the Malia player game 1 and they conceded the match. Yeah, I don't blame them. They can't beat that card. I guess they could with mediocre creature beats. I miss Malia. I really like that deck. I had a good time playing that in Pioneer. Oh, it's definitely bad for Pioneer. Don't you get me wrong, but I miss it. Yeah. Ooh, a Talisman. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Tron player. Brickmaster Flex. We meet again. Art thou ready, thine dueling glove? For we are about to partake in glorious battle. You have a confession to make? I know you haven't been making the Tron. It's okay. I forgive you. I think if they tap out, they probably just lose. Is Tron even good right now? Well, seeing as how Tron didn't perform well at the Pro Tour, I can't imagine the answer is yes, because Tron always does well at the Pro Tour. Least obvious consign. God damn, it's a banger. Two, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm in an awkward spot. Scepter is consigned, babe. I think it's bait with Scepter, and then Kozilek's Command the Thalia. But they could have Consign Ephemerate. If this resolves, they just win. I guess they can consign this trigger. Gotta play around the No More Lies. Damn, if I get No More Lies, I get No More Lies. That is what it is. Oh, they have a March. No, I'm not going to Apex. Alright, we're gonna try to kill this Thalia. Which probably has a very small chance of working. It makes spawns. Nah, I should probably scry draw. I still's not bad. Bye bye, Scepter. I loved you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to both RCs in the spotlight probably. Unless something comes up. Kills my talisman. How dare you? How many marches they have? Mycospawn, Emrakul. Might be in trouble. They have an Emperor Bones, we just die. It's a milled Emrakul. My lab. Pretty dead to a consigned memory as well. Maybe I don't want Scepter if they're gonna have a handful of marches. Milling all my emeralds, so sad. Alright, I'm off a scepter. I'm out. Take this vaccine bubble. I was sitting in the back corner of the con playing Riftbound. Yes, I was. That was probably at the standard RC where I was playing Elementals. Now we dropped the challenge. That was my own fault. I played very, very poorly. Because I didn't know how Devour worked. RC Vegas, was that? Oh no, that wasn't Spellies. RC Vegas. Oh, was that the modern RC where I played Prowess? It probably was. I started off 4-0 in that RC, and then I ended up 5-4. That was brutal. Yeah, the RC I played Elementals. I don't remember where that was, but I started off 0-2 that day, and then I ended up 6-3. I came back for day 2. I played against like Boros Burn. I got absolute shit on by Boros Burn. Ain't this an awkward hand? No. My 6. Probably gonna get White Orchid Phantom and lose my Emrakul. It's happening. The prophecy. Might as well put the Sire underneath. I can pick it back up if they go to Ephemerate. Yeah, milling a land would have been sweet. So close to greatness. Puts a card on top, flashes in a dog. Maybe not attacking there was better. If I can kill my Ice Steel Explorer and blow up my Ugin's Lab, then I'm in trouble. Well, it looks like it's probably gonna happen. Yeah, I found a Solitude. Vom. Consign's also gonna be super tough for me here. I should have left this Ice Steel Explorer back. So I'm gonna block the Feli and not have to worry about the Feli the following turn. Yeah, I think 6 is just horrible in this deck. I have not been impressed with 6. The fact that it needs to like survive a turn cycle to do anything most of the time, and it's a bad top deck, makes me think that it's just not a good card in this list. I think Emeritus would have been better. I would have gotten Thoughtseize anyways, but in other spots, I think Emeritus is better. When you have a million mana and you rip it off the top. Looks like they would add the Solitude for the Ice Steel anyways. Well, if one of their last 2 cards is Consign, I'm probably just dead. They milled No More Lies, Solitude, No More Lies. Hmm. That kind of sucks. I don't know. I could kill Felia. Scry drop. That doesn't seem great. I think I make spawns in Scry draw. If they want to blow up my Ugin's Lab, it's fine. I think I'm just taking this Devour. I can't really stack things on top of my deck either, because if they Felia, White Orchid Phantom, then I have to go search for a land anyways. So I can't really like stack Chant on top and then have the Devourer be underneath it, unless I didn't want to search for a land off a White Orchid Phantom, which seems bad. Goodbye, sire. No, same thing applies. I can't stack like Lush Portico and then Devour, right? Because they're gonna blow up my land and I have to search my library for a land. Goes to 7. Another White Orchid Phantom. Well, I think it's just Devour. You have a Solitude for this, and then they can blink another White Orchid Phantom, blow up my Gathering Place. I have no more lands to go get. And then this Kozilek's Command's gonna have to hard carry. I guess the best play from them is actually... No, it doesn't change anything. But yeah, I think sending the whole team, solituding this, and then blinking a White Orchid Phantom. No, I know they have a Solitude at least. Yeah, they also have a Riddler in exile. Cracks down to 6. Yeah, this line makes the most sense to me. Don't know how I win this game, really. Not looking good. Think I just kill this scry draw. What the fuck is this, man? Why are you playing Spell Pierce? Why? No more lies than Spell Pierce? I would have seen these 3. I still would have been pretty good. I don't know. I've never seen anybody in the history of time play Spell Pierce and Esper Blink. I was like, I understand if it's consigned to memory or ephemerate here, but fucking Spell Pierce. I would have stacked the ice still on top. I would have taken my beats here. They would have played a Riddler. I probably still lose this game though. Alrighty, chat. I think I'm done for the day. Mentally boomed out of matches. Who'd up plays Spell Pierce? Too much mental anguish. Nezuko, you came right at the end of the stream. That's tough. What's today, chat? Tuesday? Oh, it's Tunok Tuesday.